Okay, these two pieces are done with the finish. They're not fully cured yet, so I'm not going to be putting my hands on them. But they turned out fantastic. I can't be happier with the way they look. Now, when it came to my video series that I did applying this finish, it's not what you want to do. So I didn't figure it out until the last three pieces that I was putting the first coat on. And anyway, enough said about that. What you want to do when you apply this finish is put on a thin coat and I put it on with a sponge brush. You could put it on with a rag, I'm sure, but then take that. I used the same rag, which was a t-shirt, and just rub it in. I mean, really just work it. And you got to put some muscle into it. And then when you get the whole surface covered, take that same rag and just go back and forth and smooth it out. You know, make sure that everything has got a nice even sheen to it. But you don't want any excess on the top. You literally want to almost rub that surface dry. It'll still look like it does right now, but you want to just pull almost all of it off. And then the second coat goes easier because there's some finish on there. And do the same thing, and you will get this look right here, and it is great. It's the best finish I've ever produced with the methods that I use. So I'm very happy with the way it looks, and I hope that these short little clips I have coming up show you or do justice to the way this finish should be applied. So have a look. And if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, the finish line. I'm going to start with all the flats and the legs. So I've got my doors off. I took the hinges off, and I numbered the back of the hinge and the hinge hole 1 through 8, so that I make sure that I get them back into the same location. And that way there'll be less adjusting going on when I put the piece back together. So do all the flats, all the legs, and then the back as well, which is over here. And then I'll cut that to size once it's finished. Put it in the case, and then do all the case, the 2 nightstands and the dresser cases after I put the legs on, which will give me the ability to keep them up off the floor. So that's my strategy for that. So I'm using this product here, and the reason I've got a small can there is because when I thought I was ordering a quart, I actually was ordering this little can. So I just want to let you know that that's what happened. Who knows, that maybe that I'm going to need that little can to get me through. But I'm gonna do the use the little can first, then tap into that larger quart can. So okay, the one thing that I do is I kept the sponge off of my brush as an applicator, and even though I don't need a lot of finish, it works well to dip into the can and just bring it out and apply it. And I keep the same rag. I put this rag in a plastic bag so that it didn't cure on me. And once I'm done doing that, now it's just a matter of stretching it out and applying some nice firm pressure. And I was doing this last night, and the one thing you don't want to do is do this in a long sleeve sweatshirt. Because after a while, you really start working up a sweat. Unless that's your goal too. And so now I'm just going back and make sure I get it nice and even. And the reason I keep this rag is because it's soaked up so much finish. I want to get all those, as many of those nibs off as I can. To be honest with you, I might not even need to put any finish on it. I can probably just use this rag. Just keep working it, stretching it out. But you can see, I hope you can see, and I can feel it. It's almost like I'm working it dry right now. I'm just going to take a look into the light. That looks really good. That's it. There's a finished nightstand minus the back. I still haven't been able to cut those yet. I want to make sure that this finish is cured before I create any more dust down here, but it looks fantastic. And I am very, very happy with the way this project turned out. I hope my customer is equally happy. I'm sure she will be. So that's it. I won't be showing you the dresser with the doors on, but you get the idea. This finish, now that I know how to apply it, we will be able to put it on much more efficiently next time than I did this time. So a lot that I've learned about that. So there you go. Thanks for watching. And I've got a few more things in the pipeline I want to get to, but I can't do them until I get this one shipped out.